What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. So I don't know if Alex used the clip in yesterday's video or if it's gonna be in today's, but I just finished mowing the rest of the lawn this morning. I did the first half 2 days ago, but then it started pouring rain and I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. So finished it this morning. You can see it looks much shorter. So all over here I didn't get a chance to do this morning and I just finished it. So it wasn't quite as long as that is out there, but it was pretty long. You can see my lines there. Did a pretty good job. Alex is just out suntanning. You can see her little feet there. And so this morning we went to the gym and then I came home, mowed the lawn, and Alex was nice enough to actually edit yesterday's video. So all of yesterday's vlog was edited by Alex. She uploaded it. She did the whole thing for me while I was out mowing the lawn. That was really, really nice of her because otherwise it would have taken me like another hour and a half, 2 hours to finish editing. And then we would have been late because then we got to go to Brandy Melville today, and then we're going over to her parents. We're having dinner, my brother's coming, and Game of Thrones premieres tonight, which for you guys will be yesterday. But for us, it's tonight, and I cannot wait.
I don't know if Dan has let you guys know, but we're actually downtown right now. It's the sidewalk sale, which I don't know if it's like that in every city, but I know here in Montreal they have like a weekend where they call it the sidewalk sale, and basically they close off like a huge section of one of the main boulevards downtown, and all the stores on that street within those blocks like put out stuff in the front, like on the sidewalks, to sell for cheaper, and you just make a lot of money. And when I worked at Brandy, I had to do it every year in the summer, and like you stand outside, it's like there's fun things, there's like little activities and stuff that go on the street. So we were walking around there for a bit. I picked up some stuff at Brandy for an upcoming video that I have, as well as pictures. Oh my god, I thought the arm thing was here, so I like went to lean on it and it went like that. Dan got a little snack. So cute. And he says, oh, I actually really like your hair right now.
What?
It just looks good. I mean, it's a little flat, but I like how it's like kind of messy-ish.
It's really, really soft and poofy because I shampoo and condition it.
You look handsome, but you need to like not have your glasses so high.
What's the point of that? It doesn't block the sun.
It doesn't block the sun right now?
It's coming in all over on top.
You're so cute, I love you.
It's like people who wear toques in the summer. It's like, what are you doing?
It's a fashion statement, Daniel.
Show them practical.
Ugh, you're actually a father. Your dad. That's St. Catherine Street down there, which is the one that is having the sidewalk sale. This is Crescent, where they have a bunch of really cute like restaurants with, I don't know what's called in English, but we say a terrace.
Some people call it patio.
A patio.
A lot of bars.
There's a Hooters right there, haha. And there's this store that I want to go to called Holt Renfrew. They have a Jo Malone there, and I just had a sample of this Jo Malone perfume. I don't know why I'm filming Dan. I had a sample of this Jo Malone perfume, and it smells really good. I've been wearing it every day, but now it's out, and I actually am completely out of my travel size perfume. So I was thinking of maybe getting a travel size of that one if they have it, and if not, then whatever. And also Dan wants a ring, so we can like look at some rings and stuff.
I was thinking more like the sidewalk sale rings, not an expensive ring, but we can look.
Okay, wait. My dad just ran to get the
Are you out of breath?
My dad got some grappa, and Tim's gonna try it for the first time.
Never had it before. I don't know.
And did you take it like a shot or a sip?
No, it's
just a little
well,
sip.
you can shot, but I wouldn't shot it.
The whole thing at the same time. Oh, it's really good. You're right though, it is.
Feel warm?
Yeah, it warms all the way down.
Yeah.
Is it
But
strong?
no, it's, yeah. It tastes sort of like wine, but it's got that hard alcohol like
Can I smell it?
sear as you go down, yeah.
It does smell nice. It smells like a
Oh yeah,
It helps you digest
I remember
really
that.
It just burns everything down.
I actually liked that when I drank alcohol.
It's really, really tasty.
You want some?
It keeps going.
Oh no. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't like it. I never liked it. I don't like the smell.
Yeah, like it keeps burning. I can just feel it sitting in
It
there.
just cleans all the bacteria from your
The
body.
first one coats.
Yeah, and then the
The next
rest
one
is
you don't
kinda
feel it. You don't feel like it's gonna.
Well, it's kind of like really old, like scotch, where like it has that like really
You feel the
earthy
warm
burn, and it just
going
goes.
down,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I used to like cognac as a kid. I used to dip my finger in my grandfather's cognac.
It's
Is
not.
it
It
better?
doesn't burn as much the second time as it coats the inside.
Because your throat's already burning.
Because it's already everything's
Yeah,
numb.
it's already numb.
Everything's numb, so it's just.
Whenever you have a
That's
long
really good.
stem glass, always hold the stem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What did
No,
you?
I'm just.
How did you hold it?
I was holding
But
it.
he
at the
was
top.
holding
it.
Oh.
Even wine, you're supposed to hold it.
Really? Hold it by the
because
stem?
Well, it's because your hand warms
Oh,
it.
it warms the chilled
No, and
water.
also.
Tim's. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, classy. Pinkies up.
So whenever you go to this high classy affair, You pass things around.
Pinky out too.
Always. You'll notice the people that drink wine snobs and all that, they're always holding my stick.
I
They're
also
always.
I learned.
Smelling.
Mike will go with left nostril and right nostril. Mike, yeah, you showed me that.
Who?
Mike.
Mike Basalis.
Oh, Petsalis.
You're like, and then.
Is he snorting cocaine or something?
No, because he said the left nostril goes to the right side, and the right nostril.
Oh, so you gotta get the full.
You have to get both sides of the brain.
You can, no, and you sniff both, you get the full thing, but
Right. You want to
this
have
is
the-
fruit and vegetable.
I got
This is
it.
smoking
Oh.
and territory, or something like that.
Someone told me that if you're I don't know, out somewhere, if you hold your glass near your belly button, it shows you're more confident than if you're holding it like this. It's true. Think about a
I guess it
businessman
is. It's
like
true.
holding
like
their
at a
glass.
party?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or at a
You
bar.
mean at the table?
No. No, like picture yourself standing. If you hold it near your belly button versus if you're holding it up here.
You know when you say hi to someone, some people will do like a head up nod, and some people will do like a head down nod. They're trying to figure out like what the difference is. And someone's theory was like when you do a head up nod, it's to someone you're really friendly and comfortable with because you're exposing your neck.
Oh.
And someone who you respect but you're not quite familiar with, you'll do like a nod down.
Because
you're like,
Whoa,
I like
that's
you,
cool.
but I'm like not quite sure yet, but I respect you, you know?
I see this as like a looking down on someone. So like.
Oh, that's another
you know,
way to look at it.
Whereas
What
like
about
this, you're
shaking
kind of like
your
showing respect.
Shaking your
And
hand
here
is
you're
like you used to check for
Hola.
weapons.
Well, I think
And also, you gotta be careful what culture you're in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, I was reading this book, they were saying, like, they were talking about seating arrangements in an office. Like, like here, there's a head of the table, and over
Right.
here in North America, in the Western culture, the one that sits at the head,
It's like the man of the house.
Yeah.
but in the Japanese culture,
Whoever sits in the middle.
whoever sits here, because he has a closer range to everybody.
Right.
He's like the middle of the
No.
table.
Right.
Yeah.
No more.
No, it's true. You're
No
right.
more.
that's cool.
Yeah, but they also don't have as luxurious of tables where it's like you
So you
want
gotta-
that big winged chair,
No.
like you know, at the top
And
of
so
the
it's
table.
like, they were
Depends
saying,
where
if
you
you go
are.
to a meeting for the first time and everything, and you want to be
You have
in
to
North
learn their
America,
culture.
where do you sit? If you're one of the first ones in the room, right?
Oh.
You don't sit at the head, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
too. That's.
But if you're in Japan, you sit at the head because the guy's gonna. You might.
You
be
don't take
taking,
the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
it's true. That's
Hey.
probably a good thing though.
I still have the bite mark from when I was like 5. I bit you.
Well, we learned when I did scouts, you always shake with the right hand for normal because that's used to check for a weapon because most people were right-handed. So it's like, okay, look, I don't have a weapon, like we trust. But in scouts, you always shake with your left hand because you get rid of your shield because you trust your opponent so much that he won't attack you.
What shield did you ever have in
It's
Scouts?
no,
No,
because
like
the
it,
first,
it goes back to like ancient times.
the first like guy that did scouts went to Africa and like it was during like some war or something, I'm pretty sure, and he was meeting with one of the native tribes who have huge shields in their left and then a spear in the right, and their sign of respect is to put down their giant shield because then they have just a stick to protect themselves. So when they shake.
But it's also saying like, I trust you to not attack me. I'll
Yeah.
put my shield down because I trust you.
But I'm still holding
so
my
the
weapon.
guy really took that to heart and he brought that home with
But I'll
him.
hit it with my stick.
Yeah.
Because he was the initial reason for scouts was to train kids warfare, was to teach them how to like be put behind enemy lines and then survive on their own. So if you go to like some war,
Wow, that's
this kid,
like that-
the kid needs to know how to
that,
make food, cook food,
book
like
and movie.
make knots, survive alone, survive
What's
alone.
it called? And that movie with the kids who got stranded on the
Blue Lagoon or whatever.
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the
Yes.
Flies.
Oh yeah.
With Piggy or Piggy.
What's the blue
Whoever had the
Blue
conch
Lagoon
shell.
one then? Is that the brother and sister one?
Well, it was a
I read that in high school.
And they
Alright,
have,
I thought they were brother and
go too.
sister.
Catcher in the Rye,
They are.
Yeah, there's
Really?
a few that.
Yeah.
1984,
Yeah.
Brave New World.
Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, we didn't read that in school. I think that was too. That's a little bit too like political.
What?
Fahrenheit 451.
Wait,
It's
you
like
had to
some
read that?
post-apocalyptic something.
Well, there's a
And what I
lot
didn't like
of
was
things.
Chaucer.
There was a
You
lot
have
of
to read
things in that
Chaucer.
book that became true.
I
Yeah.
actually read a lot of good books in high school, like that we had to, like Catcher in the
And
Rye,
Ender's Game.
Ender's Game.
I missed out because I did actor studio. So
didn't have English class?
We did plays instead of English class.
Oh.
And then
Plays
my
are so
other-
cool.
my-
So then I guess instead of reading famous books, you
We're
enacted
doing-
famous
yeah.
plays. You
Yeah,
know,
we
like,
did.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Oh my
But
goodness,
past
just look
high
at
school-
Lola.
I
I was
didn't
in the
see. I felt like
Lola.
My name was.
it would have just been too hard and
Lola.
wouldn't have gotten me
Dottie.
anywhere. And it would have been fun. I would have had a lot of fun, but then I would have just like
Lola.
you know not gone anywhere with it. I couldn't see it as a career path. But
Lola.
Sure.
he was-
Day 2.
Day 2 of the vlog, guys, and we are about to head out this afternoon to go pick up Alex's little cousin Andreas, who you guys have seen a few times. He stole our camera once and did a little vlog himself, and he's a really, really cool guy. And we're going to pick him up. We're going to do this thing called a maze, which is in Montreal. There's more than one kind of company that does this, but it's like an escape room. So it's like puzzle solving, and you're locked in a room, and you have to try to figure out like enigmas and stuff to get out. It's really fun. We did it with Kerm and Kaylee not too long ago, and we really loved it. And he's been asking us to go with him for a while, so we're going sort of like his birthday slash Alex's birthday from last week. It's like sort of like a little birthday thing for us, but we're just gonna go do that, and I'm really excited. So what did you guys think? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Is it frustrating to not finish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most like frustrating and annoying thing for me, is when you don't complete the puzzle.
And they tell you and you're like, oh.
Oh yeah, it's like right in front of your freaking face and you didn't even get it. But you had fun, Andreas?
Yeah.
Okay, good. As long as you had fun. We ended up doing 2. We did 1, really didn't do that good on the first one.
We did the hardest one first.
Yeah, we thought we would be able to do it, but we failed. So then we're like, all right, let's try a second one. We did like a museum robbery first time, and then escape a pirate ship the second time. And we got really close on the pirate ship. We had 1 puzzle left to solve and we couldn't figure it out. But, frustrating. That's 3 now. 3 we've done and we haven't succeeded any of them. It's annoying.
Means that you're gonna stop if I start filming.
Oh, I'll stop complimenting you. Look at her cheeks!
Stop!
Look how freaking beautiful she is. Look,
Stop.
This is what I was doing before she started filming, and she told me to stop because she was getting embarrassed, but I said no. You're so cute! Look at your cheeks! Oh my god!
Okay.
And then you have those cute little dimples. You're so cute!
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too, I'm starving.
I like when you compliment me, but it makes me feel embarrassed sometimes.
Yeah, but you're so beautiful. Look at you, you're smiling. You're so freaking cute.
Dad!
Ooh.
Enough.
Yeah, you're like, stop. And you're holding my hand. You're like, please don't stop.
It's like when you hug me and I'm like pretending to be annoyed. I'm like, get off.
And then I start,
like,
well then I start leaving and you like grab me again.
It's like I just say it, but I don't actually mean it.
I had fun. I just get so frustrated when I can't figure it out.
I know, you
when it's
hate
like
losing.
when it's like right in front of my face and I can't figure it out, I'm so mad.
I'm the kind of person I'm like, oh, we didn't finish it, but it was so fun. Dan's like,
Okay, no. it's like internally I'm like how? Like, Daniel, come on, you're better than that. Like, how did you not figure that out? Like, you're smarter than that. I'm just hard on myself.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make some sausage and maybe some broccoli.
Chop.
I might want to try some of those quinoa kale balls we bought at Costco.
Oh yeah.
They look pretty good. They look like meatballs, but they're made with like quinoa, chickpea, flour, and kale, and something else.
I'm like really excited, and this is probably so embarrassing. Or like, tell me if you guys are the same. I'm excited to go home, make my spring rolls, curl up on the couch and eat them and watch Vampire Diaries. Like, that's what I'm excited for. I'm like thinking about that and I'm excited.
So do I have to now listen to Vampire Diaries for the next 2 months until you finish that show? Like I did.
You can watch it with me.
Like I did with Gossip Girl.
Why don't you watch it with me? I watch all your shows with you.
What shows do I watch?
Dragon Ball Z.
You don't watch that with me.
Yes, I do.
And that's a half an hour every Saturday once.
And I have to watch every single night your gaming channel things that you watch, which is fine.
I watch that to go to sleep. You watch
but you watch it all throughout the day too. And
yeah, but you watch
okay,
your pimple pop.
I will stop watching Vampire Diaries all the time if you stop playing Clash Royale.
No.
Exactly. Because Clash Royale bothers me because you get so frustrated and angry when you lose.
Yeah, I don't like this.
I know, but you don't like when I watch Vampire Diaries, but we can compromise and I can play Clash Royale
well, at
with
least
you,
actually,
or you can watch Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries isn't as bad. Gossip Girl was annoying because that stupid voice.
It's Kristen Bell.
Spotted someone in the Upper East Side. Sorry, B.
Well, you find Vampire Diaries better than Gossip Girl?
Yeah.
Are you delusional?
It's just less annoying. It's less annoying.
But it's vampires.
Yeah, but it's less annoying.
I still love the show, don't get me wrong, but Gossip Girl is like always. I just love Chuck Bass. Chuck Bass.
Chair for life.
Chair for life. Hashtag forever. So,
You want to try them?
Yeah,
these are the quinoa chickpea kale ball thing.
Yeah, they're vegan. And we're watching Vampire Diaries.
Not bad.
Yeah? So dinner is broccoli, this, and that. Did you put any seasoning on this?
Nope.
Oh, okay, I'll season it.
Alright guys, so today's question comes from the Tasteful Cat. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the Tasteful Cat. And she says, my boyfriend and I are going to Montreal the week of Remembrance Day. Do you have any recommendation for things to check out in Montreal? We're staying in Old Montreal. First off, staying in Old Montreal is perfect because that's one of the main things you have to go see in Montreal. It looks like Paris, cobblestone roads, old buildings, like very French architecture. It's a beautiful location. There's so many good restaurants and little shops. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. So check out all of Old Montreal. There's a Notre Dame church replica. It's super cool. And on top of that, you should definitely check out Mount Royal and this area right around there called the Plateau. A lot of really cool, trendy sort of restaurants. A lot of young people live there. It's very cool. Mount Royal is beautiful. Go up on the mountain. You can overlook the whole city. There's lots of nice places to go for a walk. That's a beautiful location. And then the main sort of like downtown area would be sort of like St. Catherine Street, de Maisonneuve. You could go on Crescent, you could go on Saint Laurent. There's lots of like bars and restaurants and trendy shopping and just a lot of students walking around there because that's where our two main universities are. So those are a lot of things you could check out. Some of the foods you should try are Montreal bagels, best bagels in the world. Maybe a little biased, but they're the best bagels in the world. Smoked meat if you eat meat, beaver tails, you could try a poutine. Beaver tails are not actual beaver tails, it's like fried dough, like a donut, but laid out flat to look like a beaver tail, and then you can get like a bunch of different sugary toppings. It's like the best thing ever. So those are all really good things, but in the Plateau area, there's lots of really cool restaurants, especially if you don't eat meat. There's a lot of vegan and vegetarian restaurants, so that's a cool place to check out. But that should be a good start. That should take you at least a few days to look at all that stuff. So enjoy it. I hope you like Montreal and you should have a really cool trip. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body.